Hello? Can anyone hear me? Is anyone there? Just want to like confirm if audio's all right and stuff before I fully introduce myself once again. It's been a while since I streamed, but yeah. It's been a while since I streamed, but yeah. Anyways, hey guys. I'm just gonna assume that I'm just gonna assume that the audio is fine. So, hello everyone. It is I, Reap Sykes, former Reaper of the Underworld. I used to be a Reaper, but now I'm just a gaming VTuber artist. Gaming artist VTuber, I meant. Ooh, I'm a bit rusty. I'm a bit rusty when it comes to like introducing myself. I guess that's what happens when I don't really stream that much, huh? I should really work on that. But you know, working on my webcomic's pretty hard. But yeah, I actually worked on my webcomic earlier. Like one of the later pages that I haven't really uploaded yet. Like I have a whole buffer when it comes to my webcomic pages. I tried to keep things made in advance, so in case I'm unavailable, I still have pages to automatically post. But that's neither here nor there. Tonight, we are doing something else entirely. We are... Well, not we, more like me. I'm gonna do a fun little challenge I thought of a few days back. Basically, I'm gonna be doing a sketch using my pen tablet, you know, just like what any other any other artist would do. But that's only for sketching. Wait, this is like the pen tool. This is only for like sketching. As for my line art, I have to make it with my mouse. Oh, you see how... That's gonna be fun. That's... Nah, it's gonna be pain and suffering. It's gonna be pain and suffering for me. Like, I'm not a guy who draws with my mouse often, you know? I'm pretty sure not a lot of people draw with their mouse. Or at least there's like a fair niche of artists who draw with their mouse, but I'm not one of those people. I'm fully reliant on my pen tablet here. It's like a Leon that I got early during the pandemic. I feel really proud of it because I like I got it using commission money. That took like a lot of saving and stuff. But anyways, pen tablet for sketches, mouse for line art, coloring, and rendering. So I'm gonna have to like hope that my right hand isn't gonna screw me over. And let's be real, this probably is. I'm not even right-handed. Did you know it was left-handed day a few days back? I think it was yesterday. I forgot. But yeah, I'm so screwed. I am so screwed. I'm so cooked, chat. Anyways. So, you may ask, what am I gonna draw for this challenge? Well, it's right here. I'm gonna draw this scene from Jujutsu Kaisen Season 3. It's gonna be Naoya Zenin punching Maki. Where he's all like, the one who stands among them is me! Omae wa Toji-kun yanai! Ore! Something like that. I mean, I watched all 3 seasons of Jujutsu Kaisen. I haven't read the manga yet. I intend to. I want to see what's up with Kashimo and Hakari. So, I've seen like a bunch of spoilers from Jujutsu Kaisen. I just want to read it and then get to module as well. But that's enough dilly-dallying for now. We have this guy to draw. So, how's everyone been doing? I know it's been a while since I did a stream again, but I promise you, I'm gonna for sure I'm gonna like start streaming more often. Don't worry about it. I kind of subconsciously went against it because I wanted to do like Minecraft streams, you know, but accidentally moved my heavy for a second. But the thing is, my Minecraft skin at the time was like a pretty old one that I made way before. I made it like pre-pandemic. I made it pre-pandemic, so it was like an old skin that has nothing to do with my current avatar. And I wanted to make like a Minecraft skin that looks like me, you know, my current avatar. The current awesome-looking, gray-haired, hoodied fellow that you see right before you, right before your eyes. But like, I don't know. It's been a while since I made Minecraft skin, so I didn't feel confident at the time. So like held off on it. For some reason, that translated into me not streaming because I wanted my next stream to be the matcha flavored data pack that became popular recently. Because there was like a Minecraft YouTuber who didn't really want to like do mob grinding or mob farms and all that stuff, so he made like an entire data pack that's like inspired by Dark Souls. So anyways, right now I'm doing the sketch phase. As you can see in the rules at the top left, I can make the tablet, or I can make the sketch using my tablet. However, I can't, once I reach line art, my pen's off. I have to take off my pen. Take it out. Anyways, let's do like the bear. I don't want to like just copy this bar for bar. I just want to like add a spin on it. But let's make it quick. So let's make it quick so that the stream won't take too long. Aha, I have an idea. I want to make like the poses more exaggerated. Something like this, actually. So we're gonna do like the rough blocking for the poses, I meant. So it's gonna look jank for now, but it's gonna look better, and then worse, since it's gonna be ruined by my mouse. Whoa! Hey! Cypher Jester X! Welcome to the stream! Oh man! Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I think I set the volume for the new follower thing way too loud. It always shocks me every time someone follows me, but yeah. I get surprised, but I still appreciate you guys. Don't worry about it. I will endure the shock and awe. The blood and bone. I haven't actually watched The Boys. I can't really say that phrase. It's like a boys thing. I'm not that scary, but then it's not you that's scary. What's scary is my volume setting. The volume setting I set for Twitch whenever people follow me. I'm trying to like exaggerate the pose here. But yeah. Welcome to the stream. The rules I set for myself is in the top left. If any of y'all have questions, you can refer to the rules. Thank you. How are you doing today? Try to get this pose right for this challenge. Good. That's good to know. That's good to hear. I just worked on my webcomic, like, just a few hours ago, or just now. More like 30 minutes ago, I guess. Good breakfast? Oh, it's morning there. It's like night over here, actually. Yeah, I just had my dinner actually. Wasn't really didn't really taste good. Wasn't really my cup of tea. Not that I had any cup of tea. I didn't really drink any tea. But yeah, wasn't something wasn't really something that tickled my taste buds all that well. But oh well. So yeah, this is like my challenge. Breakfast is for any time of the day, not just morning. That's a hot take to me. Really? I mean, I feel like I should refute that, but I don't know how. So that does that mean you like ate something like pancakes and bacon and eggs or something like that? Because I'd still call that a dinner. It's fan. Hmm. Actually, yeah. What did you eat for breakfast? But oh, honestly, I'm pretty hungry myself. I didn't really eat any remarkable food tonight. You can have breakfast for dinner and lunch as well. Ooh. Yeah, I get what you mean. Hmm. Dad hates it when I say lunch is much further than lunch. He says supper? I thought supper was dinner. At least, yeah. I always thought that lunch was supper was dinner. I think that fits dinner more. The word sounds like it would fit dinner more than lunch. Supper has like a fine sound, has a sound of finality to it. Or maybe I'm thinking too much about the Last Supper. To him, it goes breakfast, dinner, and supper. What? Then what would... Then what would lunch... What time would your dinner be? Since dinner should be at... Dinner itself should be at, like, night, right? Or at least, at the very least, my dinners are at, like, 7 p.m. 12 a.m.? You eat... That's a midnight snack at that point. It's kind of nuts. Oh, okay. Oh, wow, okay. For a second, I thought you meant, like... For a second, I thought you meant, like, like a midnight meal. Okay, I see what you mean. For some reason I can't blink. Hi! Hello! Got to see we have, chatters from, Got to see we have chatters from YouTube as well. I'm still multi-streaming to YouTube to see if I still get any chatters there. Like, when I did my art streams and when I restreamed my art stream stuff to YouTube, I had a pretty fair amount of chatters there as well. It's pretty nice. Like, usually my Twitch chat doesn't really have much, I think most of my viewers in Twitch are lurkers, and that's cool. I'm not one of those, like, streamers that hate it when people just, like, are just, like, silent in chat. I'm not like, why? Please, guys, please talk in chat! That being said, I am pretty introverted, so I kind of do need, like, it would... I'm pretty introverted, so I do have difficulty, like, yapping on my own. That's kind of, like, why I started streaming in the first place. So, like, so that... In hopes that I would improve when it comes to stuff like this, where I could, like, yap by myself more and more. I used to think I'd be, like, really good at this kind of stuff. I could have sworn I've talked to myself a whole lot when I played video games. Like when I do like single player games, I could have sworn I could have sworn I've been a pretty decent yapper. Anyways, Eevee Lord 65, how are you doing? How are you doing? Oh, now I'm blinking again. Question, what's your favorite animal? Either a hedgehog or a corgi. Corgis are pretty cute, but I grew up with Sonic the Hedgehog, so it's probably natural. It's probably natural I'd end up liking hedgehogs. I mean like they can curl up into a ball. That's pretty cool. Like that's not even a Sonic thing. They can just do that. Okay, I have to connect this fist somehow. Okay, hold on. Cut off this arm for a second. Alright, Naoya. I mean, not really sorry for Naoya. I mean, if you knew what Naoya's character is like, then I would've... You'd see that cutting off his arm is not a bad thing to do. I wouldn't blame you if you did. Peanut and butter or mayonnaise. Bad peanut butter or mayonnaise. Ooh. I say banana and peanut butter. I don't really like mayonnaise on its own. I usually like it when it's like an ingredient for cake or like either as an ingredient for cake or when it's mixed into becoming part of a chicken spread. So this Megamu's theme, it's a pretty good theme. I know people like make fun of Megumi all the time online, but I actually do like his character a whole lot. He has not shown me any signs of fraudulence at all when I watch the anime. I don't know what people are talking about. Mayo and cake? Never heard of that. I mean, mayo is pretty much just eggs, right? Mayo is like eggs turned into like a spread, so it makes sense that they'd be part of a cake. I heard that Red Velvet in particular uses mayo as an ingredient. You should like search that up if that's true. I'm just locked in. I'm just locked in with this drawing. We don't need like want to be that big. I guess we could like go for the background right now. Let's see what we got. Mountains, 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 mountains. I mean, they're pretty square, so you can do like bare shapes. I'm not really keen on doing backgrounds all that much. So I'm just gonna like do like pretty minimized details. I have a bamboo plant. What's your favorite plant? I'd say... Actually, that's pretty hard. Favorite plant? I feel like I should like... I'm leaning towards Sunflower because of like Plants vs Zombies nostalgia. Plants vs Zombies is like one of my biggest like childhood games, you know. So I'm grateful for the Sunflower, since they're the ones that give me sun to defend myself from the zombies. You know how it is with zombies, they want to eat brains, and they usually get low diffed by pea shooters. At least I think they get low... I'm pretty sure. Well, that's not really the case in Plants vs Zombies 2. They got stronger in that game. Then again, Plants vs Zombies 2 has like leveling now. Like it's had like a Plants vs Zombies 2 didn't even have like a leveling system at first. They just added that later on to like add more to get people to spend more money. I personally can't look at this. I can't watch the state of Plants vs Zombies 2 nowadays. If you want to play Plants vs Zombies 2, I'd recommend that you play Reflourished. Plants vs Zombies 2 Reflourished. It's like a mod that removes all of the slimy, the grimy microtransactions and then replaces them with like good features and new worlds. So yeah, that's my recommendation. So there's like more distant mountains. Oh, whoops. What about you guys? What are your favorite childhood games? Are you into stuff like, let's say, Angry Birds, Jetpack Joyride? Oh, I love Jetpack Joyride. That one's a good one. Let's say Flappy Bird's a good nostalgia game. I mean, it had a fun niche. I mean, but I wouldn't say it's something that like forged my memories in a way where it's like defining. It didn't really make any core memories for me. Anyways, let's draw Maki. What's Maki doing? She's doing like a T-pose here. Minecraft. Good choice, good choice. I mean, it's like it's like the one childhood game that still hangs on till this very day. It's like, I mean, of course, it's like the most popular game of all time. I mean, I still play it. I've been playing like in the Friends realm, Friends survival realm. Like, I've been trying to like build a base made out of mostly copper. If you've seen JoJo, there was like a character who lived in like an electrical tower. That's like that's what I want my base to be like at first. I want my base to be like a really dangerous tower, electrical tower, where one wrong step means certain death. But yeah, that's like the current base idea I have for my Minecraft base in that realm. Did you know Java now has a friends list? I do. Actually, they were supposed to add like, what do you call it? You know the Essentials mod where you could like do multiplayer without having to like pay? You can just like join a friend's world. They were supposed to add that, but then they removed it because apparently it wasn't ready for the public yet. At least that's what I heard. Yeah, that's really the case. They couldn't do it. It wasn't ready, so they had to like scrap it for now. It's a shame. I don't really like. I only care about Essentials mod for the online features, but I don't really care. I'm not really a fan of how they have like a cosmetic system, but you have to like pay real money to like get the currency to buy them. And this in the game, you just got to turn on open to land and do friends only. I thought that's only for. I thought open to land's like only if everyone's in the same house and using the same Wi-Fi. I'm pretty sure that's what LAN parties are supposed to be. I could be mistaken though. Let's add the details. Wow, 34 minutes? It's only been 34 minutes. Wow. Usually I'd be like sketching for far longer. I guess my skills are improving each as the day passes. No, not to Mogang? What? No, I'm pretty sure that is the case. I swear, I remember having trouble like getting open to land to work at some point in my life. It was long ago though. It's like pre-pandemic. That was like around the time Hypixel still did adventure maps like Herobrine's Mansion. Wow, it's kind of surreal. Like, I'm like listening to what you're listening to right now is like Jujutsu Kaisen's soundtrack. I kind of forget like the first season had like hip hop as a genre in particular. Since they just stopped doing that for seasons 2 and 3 for some reason, I think they want to like make everything different per season, I guess. Since season 3 has like mostly dubstep and EDM, I think it's just EDM. I don't think they had dubstep in particular. I think they had like a bunch of soundtracks that had like some instrument going like dong 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 dong. Then season 1 just has like hip hop. They have like rapping segments, which I kind of liked. Sort of wish that they kept it around for some songs every now and then. That was the past recent times. Just rules open to land. I'll have to confirm that in the future. Otherwise, I'll have to check that in the future since I'm pretty sure the whole point of the scrapped feature where they feature where you could like just instant connect to people's worlds, like the whole thing, you know. The one who stands among them is me! Okay. I'm like grasping onto my pencil tightly since I'm not gonna be able to use it once I'm done with the sketching. I should look for a reference image for. I should search for a reference image for Naoya in particular. Please. I mean, ironically, I have been like, if I want to, I could like just move on to line art since I've been practicing trying to do line art without over relying on sketches. But just for this challenge, I'm gonna keep things the way they are. I'm not really too confident I can pull it off just like that. Do you also draw, chat? Let me open another reference image. You're doing art right now? Or are you drawing? What are you drawing? Not for the hair. And by the way, did you attend Art Fight last month? Just curious. Oh, this is a really good song. I don't remember this playing at all. Alright, let's resize his eye. Because he looks way too young right now, like a little kid. Think for a game kind of making. Oh, what kind of game is it? What kind of game is it then? Platformer, action, puzzle. Why did the man get hit by a bike every day? He was stuck in a vicious cycle. I wish I had like a laugh track here. A laugh track sound effect. But I haven't really prepared any soundboard at all for chat in general. Oh, if only. Best you could do is throw tomatoes at me. I think I have something set up in Twitch. That's where all the fun gimmicks are. Throw tomatoes at me and see if my resolve wanes. A game like Roblox Forsaken. It's called Forever Myths. Oh, really? Cool, cool, cool. So it's a Roblox game? Alright. I see. Interesting. Whose theme is this again? Okay, yeah, I don't really know how to draw Naoya's robe. Hold on. This is like Nanami's theme, I believe. It'll be on Steam. Oh, sweet. Oh. That is really good. So you're a full-on indie developer. That's sweet. That's pretty cool. Right now, I have to like draw this hand. Like referencing my own hand for this one. All this preparation and mental anguish for the sketch is it's gonna be all for nothing once I start moving on to like mouse line art. It's gonna be so cruel, but also so funny. You're solo developing it? Oh, that's quite a task. Quite a task indeed. I never really made my own games at all. I used to like tinker around with Game Maker back when I was like a kid, but never really made like a full-fledged game out of it. Last I tinkered with it, I remembered wanting to like make a fighting game, but looking at how advanced fighting games are in general, it's like, whoa, is something like that even feasible for me? Oh, who knows. Oh yeah, I've also tinkered around with RPG Maker. I have like which one is it? RPG Maker it should be somewhere in my desktop. MV. RPG Maker MV. Yeah, I tinkered around with that one for a few minutes. Just like tried building like a house, but I didn't really end up making a full-fledged game though. I should stop like trying to wing this. Alright, fingers here. What's this right already? Pretty sure it was. Oh no, it was not red. Sphere 1, sphere 2. There should be like a finger here. Finger. Programming C++. That is pretty advanced. I think the most I've ever programmed with like C anything was like trying to make a Pokemon XP calculator. I was running like a Pokemon tabletop at one point, but its biggest flaw was that it relied solely way too heavily on the game, so I tried to like make it exactly how I tried to make the gameplay exactly how the games are. With XPs, everything complicated when it comes to like Pokemon XPs, like level curves and whatever. I tried making like a program, my own calculator. Looking back, I should have just made that in Google Sheets. I didn't need to learn C#. What's wrong with me? I mean, I'd like to do another Pokemon campaign, but I don't know what it'd be about. Dude, now you still looks too young. Let's try this. Okay, make his chin like this one. Let's shrink his face. Shrink his face. Maybe his head's just too big. That's probably the problem, right? Ironically, I am using the mouse just to do selections. I mean, they're just selections. It ain't that deep. That's much better. Yeah, game development. That usually takes a long time. I heard that Omori took like 8 years to develop. So I'm not really sure if Omori was like a solo project or not. One, two, three. Trying to look at my own hand as a reference. Dude, why is throwing hands suddenly hard again? I thought I already got over this hands are way too hard trope that all artists have, but sometimes it just comes back. What's happening? 3 out of 4 starting survivors and killers for my game. Oh wait, I was thinking about Danganronpa for a second. But I forgot, like, I'm pretty sure like Forsaken's like a survival thing, like Dead by Daylight, right? I don't know. I'm not really well versed when it comes to like a lot of Roblox games, other than like Arsenal. I used to play like a ton of Arsenal. It's like whoa, what my? I don't know for some reason like my. For some reason my have a bug for a second. There, that should be that easy. Come on. Come on, Reef Sykes. What's wrong with me? One, two. Then again, the hands now look a bit too big now, don't they? We'll adjust it in post, I suppose. So like this, right? See, it was that simple. Actually, one of them smart. Once this challenge ends, I'm gonna make this into like an actual. I'm gonna try to turn this into an actual artwork. Like, come on, I'm not gonna leave this guy. I'm not gonna leave this. This is like one of the iconic panels, I think, or one of the most well-named ones at the very least. I'm not gonna leave it as like a janky mouse-filled mess. Will I? Surely not, right? Have y'all, like, what do you used to draw, by the way? What do you used to draw? Wait a minute. What the? He wears something else entirely for the Maki fight. What? Let me check. You're not Toji. Omae wa Toji-kun yanai. I do intend to turn this into like a long form video actually. I have like one long form video. That's pretty much just it's pretty much just like it's pretty much just me like putting stuff in the tier list. Yeah, it's just me putting stuff in the tier list. It's essentially stuff like, hey, what tier is... It's parts of a drawing tier list. You should check it out on my main channel. I would pretty much just like put each part of the drawing process into a tier list and see which one's fun and which one's not. You used to draw horror characters like what? Freddy Krueger, Freddy Fazbear, Jason Voorhees. They're all pretty iconic. So admittedly, I've never actually seen their movies. I'm not really a horror. I'm not really. I'm kind of like a coward when it comes to horror, to be honest. I'm easily scared of horror movies. I heard that some. I do intend on watching some though, like Backrooms and Obsession. I heard that they're really good in particular. Okay, I think body should be bigger. Let me see this. Yeah, I do think the body should be a bit bigger. I probably got this one wrong. Oops, as in using real G-pad. That's a liner thing, silly read. Silly read. Hands are way too big. Pretty fat. Hello, fellow human. Well, I'm someone from Boom. My lore says that I'm someone from the underworld, but I guess I'm human-like. Hey, what's up, naturalist mind? What's up? Full details about the challenge I'm doing in the top left. You guys can see it, right? Wait, you guys can see, like, the challenge. You can read the thing in the top left, right? OBS isn't, like, screwing me over, right? Chat, can you confirm if you can, like, see the text? I'm not really sure myself. No, I won't be too pleased. I can't be too pleased if something's, like, bugged in a way where you guys can't see the text that I put on top. Man, that's bad. If you see it, good. I was worried for a second. Thank you for thanks for killing my suspicions. Guess everything is all good. The head still looks too big. I'm gonna fix that. Now it's too small. I think this is good. What do you think of the artwork so far, chat? Like it looks good. I think it looks nice so far, but like, you know, the nature of the challenge means that the nature of the challenge pretty much states that this this artwork's gonna get screwed anytime soon. As soon as I like finish sketching this thing. Not good enough. It's Gosia. Wonderful. All right. Now for the fist. We'll flip actually. Need to like get a good reference on how to draw a fist. Sometimes I do have like a brain for how to draw hands. I don't want, like the way I just did a few minutes ago. I don't want that to happen again. That'd be really, really embarrassing. That way. And once I'm done with the fist, I'm gonna draw Maki, and then we're gonna go for the dreaded mouse line art and everything. I'm so fucking scared, chat. I'm so fucking scared. I mean, it's gonna be chaotic, maybe. If it ends up being chaotic, then that's good, right? It means clip farming and crap, all that crap. Hold on. Okay, yeah, something like that. Alright, I think that should be the whole sketch for Nalia here. I wish I could punch his face. Maki! Your turn! Honestly, she's a pretty small character right now, so it's not gonna take a while. Oh no, we are nearing the end of the sketching process. I don't want to go. Honestly, yeah, that's pretty much it. I could like fill in the details later. Okay, time to suffer. Time to die. Because I'm done with the sketch, I think. That means... Wait, let me look at things one more time if I want to like go through with this one. Good enough, I think. Should I wait? I actually I actually prefer the season 2 version where it plays when Yuji fights Choso. Yuji versus Choso is my favorite. It's like my favorite fight in the anime. Is like my hot take is that I prefer the Culling games over I prefer the Culling games over the Shibuya incident arc. That being said, Yuji versus Choso is hands down the best fight in the anime so far. I'll have to see what the later fights have in the manga, but like compared to all the huge stakes, citywide destruction fights, Yuji vs. Choso is just in the bathroom. It's for the most part just a fight you'd see in John Wick. It's a 1v1 with maybe with some blood manipulation, sorcery, all that, but the choreography is so good. That's enough yapping about season 2. It's time to suffer. This is the part where I start doing line art and everything else with my mouse. So imagine like my Huon pen, like my tablet pen, I'm picking it up, I'm gonna throw it to the side. Boom, it's gone. All I have left is my mouse. And now I'm gonna suffer. Time for me to perish. Why can't I blink? There we go. Whoosh, gone. Time for me to perish and die. There's a face of a man who's gonna suffer. It's all darkness from here. Oh, but JoJo's honorable theme is playing, I guess, so that means I should push on through! Alright. First things first. For the... like, do that. Alright. Oh, chat. Chat. Please hope. Please hope that the finished result isn't gonna look like complete ass. Okay. Let's go. You can tell that I'm using the mouse since whenever I move there's like a bit of jaggedness in the lines. And actually, the more I zoom out, the more jagged the lines become. Look, it's like mostly straight and stuff. It's weird. That's how you know I'm doing line art. I have to be fairly zoomed out. So let's say everything has to fit here. I say this is good. I can't zoom in too much from this one. From this size. Cool? Cool? Yeah. Alright. Again, no fill bucket tool. I have to like color everything by hand. Do I really want to do that? Whatever. Let's start. Let's pull through. Okay. Oh my god. No undos? Fuck! Do this. It's straying so far from... It's straying so far! It's straying so far from the line... Look at this! That's 1 hour's worth of That's 1 hour worth of sketching wasted. Oh, this is a travesty, chat. This is such a travesty. Oh no. Oh, anyway, I accidentally did the smart shapes. Okay. Let's remove that smart. I'll only do undos when it comes to like... Sometimes, Clip Studio, if you hold something for too long, they automatically become like straight lines. I'll only undo if I ever accidentally do stuff like that. Okay. Probably should have like lowered the brush size. No! My hand-eye coordination just doesn't exist when it comes to the freaking mouse! What am I doing, dude? I am so not Toji right now. What am I doing? Why did my brain think of this challenge? It's so weird. It's so weird. The aura loss. Look at the aura loss. I might as well like add details that were never in the sketch in the first place. Why not? Maybe I could like salvage it like this. Maybe not. Yeah, he has... I forgot he has piercings. Add them here. Son. Okay. Vest shirt 1. Vest line 1. Vest line 2. Collar. It's gonna be faster than... I'm gonna end up finishing this faster than my entire sketch. Because I'm just not thinking anymore. I'm just not thinking. I'm just like adding lines willy-nilly. I can't undo. I can't... That means I can't lock in. I have to like... I have one shot to make these lines look right. Otherwise, I'm cooked. Otherwise, I'm so cooked. I mean, it doesn't look too bad, right, chat? It's... You can still tell it's like... You can still tell it's, Naoya. Naoya, right? I hope. I really hope. I am kind of jealous on how fast I'm doing it. On how fast I'm doing this, though. Usually, it would take me forever to, like... It would take me forever to, like, finish line art. But since I'm not really giving a damn right now, I'm not really giving a single care in the world. I'm just like doing this one and done. Alright. It does look pretty jank though. But you know, I'm pretty sure y'all know that already. Like, I slightly get annoyed when I don't completely fill up the lines. Come on. But you know, that only happens when I focus way too much on line art and sketching in the first place. Again, I've been like practicing not relying on line art too much, or not relying on sketches too much. Like, I know I did the hair, eyes, each bit of clothing for the sketch, but usually in my webcomics, I don't do that. I tried not to do that as much. Maybe just the hair and like the face, eyes, nose, and all that. But if other than that, it's like, no. Don't. But yeah, this is faster than I thought. Maybe I should like do another Jujutsu Kaisen scene. I didn't really... I only like intended to just like draw this scene with Naoya and Maki. But if things get fast enough, maybe I could like do another scene. Or What do you want me to draw? Like, what anime scene do you want me to draw? Okay, there's fist. It's actually not bad. Actually, let me check. Oh wait, I'm pretty sure I shaped this wrong in the first place. Okay. Now for the this really small hand. Oh no, I screwed it up. They all look like sausages now. They're sausages. Oh no, it's all messed up. Alright, now for the sleeve. Wait, what? Did I draw this wrong? Oh my god. Nope, I can do erase. I can do erase. Why not? I can do undo, but not. I can't do undo, but didn't say anything about erasing. So I should like. Let me change the. Let me change the vector, the eraser here. There, that's better. That's more fair. Oh, that's an undo. Can't do that. Oh my god, I'm just sinking in on the entire artwork. Oh my god, it looks so jank. Yeah, that's now, yeah. Okay. I'm really scared of what Maki is gonna look like now. Please don't look too crap. Please don't look too crap. Have mercy. I'm sure that my hand-eye coordination with my right hand's like. Please show signs of improvement. Please show signs of improvement. Here's the arm. Let's try to do like one entire hand. Finger, 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 finger. Oh no, I messed up like the landing. Alright, now for the second hand. 2, 3, 4, 5. Leg. No, I messed up the leg. How my sketch has fallen. Look at this shit. Okay. Comparison sketch. Line art. Oh my god. What have I done? We're not done yet. I still have to do the background. And even then, my background was... I didn't really pay much attention to the background. Just a bunch of shapes. Random shape over here, random shape over there. Not much to write home about. I am defiling... I am ruining... I'm defiling the sanctity of... I'm it's a term. I'm defiling the sanctity of Clipsy the Paint. I'm so sorry for Clipsy the Paint right now. This should be like a... This should be an app meant for really good art, and I'm just like... I am just like ruining it with this shit post of a challenge. What am I doing? Trees. Draw the trees. In the mountains. Okay. That should be the line art. And now, we color. I can't even use the fill bucket tool. I don't know why I did that rule. But you know what? Fine. I will just like color pick from over here though. Okay. Let's use the regular G pen for this one. Oh my god. Is he just wearing black? Or just full blue? Seems like he is for this one. Alright. I guess that's not too bad. Oh, it's Delirious! We're playing Delirious! I love Delirious. Look at my Zenin clan. Look at my Zenin clan! Yeah, dude. He's gonna get low diffed. Alright. Zoom out even further to make this harder for myself. Whatever. Where's the skin? There it is. It's color picking. This time. Hands. With the fingers. Except for his oddly green hair. I don't know why. Looking at him right now, his color scheme actually reminds me of Rantaro from Danganronpa V3. I actually like that game, actually. People apparently like Danganronpa V3 is a very divisive game, but I liked it a whole lot. Yeah, this is like, I'm drawing with my mouse right now. You could argue that this is the kind of drawing Naoya deserves, you know? It's kind of the kind of drawing he deserves. But no, poor Maki. She doesn't deserve to be drawn with a mouse. Such suffering should have only been saved for Naoya of all people. For Naoya. But yeah. I'm done with the sketching phase. Now I'm putting myself in this suffering. At least Maki's just like a full black. I could just color her like this, but then her details are gonna be like, her details are gonna like disappear for the most part. Oh yeah, she has her burn marks. I didn't draw that yet, but that one yet. No undos. My god. Okay, let's see what color. Let's make this gray. Let's add the backgrounds now. Let's clear this one. I still have to do rendering. I just remembered I have to do rendering. I have to like fully commit to making this really scuffed artwork from sketch all the way to render. Oh man, good luck to me. But yeah, this is the day where this is my first Jujutsu Kaisen fan art, by the way. I've never actually drawn any Jujutsu Kaisen fan art before this. This is not how I expected my first Jujutsu Kaisen fan art to go. If I had more time, I would have made sure it wasn't Naoya. But you know, Naoya deserves something like this. This is the kind of artwork Naoya deserves. Let's add some clouds. Just add like stuff over here. So what the hell? Sure, why not? Oh my god, dude. Look at this. Alright. Let's end this. It's actually a pretty short stream, I guess. Okay. Shading. Shading. Oh wait, I have to add the shards! Oh, I forgot he has shards everywhere. I have to draw that too. Damn! My god, dude. Erase. Honestly, this was kind of fun though. Despite everything. Nah, this should make this like smaller. Oh wait, the shading's like something like this. Now for the shards, I guess. White shards everywhere. Fuck it, I just don't care anymore. Just add some bullshit all over the screen. Why'd my first Jujutsu Kaisen fan art have to be wasted on Naoya? I guess that's what life wanted. That's what the universe asked for. I have to render this one as well. Add shadows everywhere. I mean, it doesn't look completely trash, right, chat? It still looks redeemable in some places. Right? Chat? What do you think? Oh my god. You know what, I'll take it. It's gonna look like this, I guess. I don't know how to, like, replicate good shading with just this kind of brush and mouse. Okay. I don't know what more I can add. I think we're done with the challenge. That was actually much faster than anticipated. I mean, fairly short stream, I guess. Don't think I have the energy to like do more, but yeah, that. Let's compare the sketch. Let's compare. Let's put all this in a folder. I'm gonna name this folder. I don't want to move my face just to show you guys the folder. Alright, let's compare. Oops. This is the sketch. Let's remove this. Let's remove this for the rules for a second. It's the sketch. I put in a lot of hard work trying to like draw this guy in a way where it doesn't look jank. I chilled out a bit for Maki since she's far away. But yeah, I tried to replicate I tried to exaggerate the pose a bit to make it a bit more dynamic. Or a bit more cartoony since that's my art style. He has the no eye thing that Mappa does all the time. So that's like the before. Anyways, let's check out the after. This is what happened. From a tablet sketch to a full mouse line art, coloring, and render. This is what happened to my sketch. Oh my god. Oh my god. Chat, what do we think? What do we think? Did it turn out well? In spite of all the jankiness of using the mouse for like 75% of the artwork, does it still look good? That's the question. I'm not really sure myself. Tell me all about it in the chat or the comment section since I'm turning this to a long form video as well. But yeah, I suppose that's challenge complete. I suppose, I guess. No, let's compare. Let's add like the. Let's add this as well. Open image Canva. Oh my god, bruh. I mean, Naya kind of deserves this kind of artwork. Maybe not Maki, but like, Naya? Yeah. He deserves this kind of artwork. My god, zooming in makes it so much worse. Look at the line art, it's so jagged. It's like, have you seen those scissors that have like teeth, sharp teeth like shapes, where it doesn't really cut in a straight line, but in more of a zigzag shape? It looks just like this, except worse because none of it looks consistent. I didn't even try with a glass. Yeah, it looks better zoomed out than zoomed in. I just stopped giving a fuck for like the coloring. But yeah. This is the challenge. Which I guess the stream itself didn't really take long because the line art coloring and rendering process didn't really take long. So yeah, much shorter stream than expected. I'm gonna turn this into a long form video, so if you want to say your hi's and hellos in chat and probably be seen in the video on YouTube, speak now or forever hold your peace. Excellent. I'll try to set up like a streaming schedule for next time. I'll probably start playing that Minecraft matcha flavored mod pack. But yeah. Thanks everyone for watching and take care. Bye-bye. See ya.